I am near work and I can't punch in until 12. So there's a park that was down the ways from my job, and I decided to come take a walk around the park. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a walk. So I'm killing some time. There's a huge, well, I don't want to say pond because it's not a pond, but it's really pretty here. And I'm doing a walk. So look at this. Look how pretty it is. All those houses and shit though. Look at that. It's so pretty. Hey Joe. How's it going? So I'm just taking a walk. I have to kill some time. I'm not allowed to clock in yet, and there's a park down the ways from work. So I'm like, there's really no, I wish they had a little bit more shopping stores. I was looking at the gym. They have like 2 gyms here, but one is like an actual, like, it's a flex place, and they like have classes for things, but I don't think it's like an actual gym with equipment. But then there's another one that's like 24/7, and I'm like, well, if I can at least go to the gym twice a week, but I bet you it's expensive. Like, I bet you it's really expensive. So this place is haunted. There's a lot of people here. So that was like one part of the little park or whatever. But yeah, so I'm just cruising. And like I told my coworkers, like, I feel bad. Like, I'm literally just sitting in here, like, doing pretty good. It was so great to see you back in the laundry room and in the cake corner. Oh, hey, Shima. Oh, Shima logged in? I didn't see it. I'm sorry. It's like so freaking bright, so I'm trying so hard to. Can I just leave the comments? No, I can't do that. Oh, here we go. There's Shima. Sorry, Shima, I missed you. I did not see you.
Yeah.
Hello. So, yeah. Who's that? Okay. I got on a roll. Well, we can't discuss that here. So, just popped on. Okay, good. Lisa, it is so bright. So, I do have my watch set. So, I've been walking for like 5 minutes. I figured by the time I should have turned it on when I left the salon, but I didn't. I'm sorry I got the phone so close, but I just don't want people to see some of my surrounding area because y'all know. I can't say, well, you guys know what appointment I'm talking about. That was canceled yesterday. So it will be next week, same time, same day. So my appointment. You know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I will not speak of it anymore. No more. So I didn't know what else to do. I'm like sitting in the salon and I'm like, I just can't sit here. Like, the phones are ringing and like they're busy and I want to answer the phone, and I'm like, I was told, like, don't touch the phone, and I'm like, But I can't just sit here and not do anything. Like, there's so much that needs to be done. And then it's like everybody's getting shifted and shipped off to other salons this week, including other people because they need help in other stores. And then I guess apparently the area that I'm in, so I told you guys, it's a very Jewish, very Orthodox Jewish community. And they go, I think they have a holiday. So, well, I know they have a holiday coming up. It's called, oh Jesus, that bug just attacked me. It's called 3 Weeks. And it's something with the morning of something, but apparently they can't like shower, they can't shave, like they can't bathe, like there's a lot of stuff they can't do during this 3 weeks, including getting like a haircut. So a lot of them are coming in to get haircuts and stuff. So but the salon is like dead right now. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to the park. I was like, I know that the park was down here, so I'm just gonna go take a little brisk walk. Figures I'm wearing my new shoes, so I'll break them into my outfit of the day. Just today's color is green. I got my new shoes on, so yeah. Whew. I'm actually kind of hot. It's actually not that bad out, to be honest. I'm a little sweaty, but more my hair. So I talked to my mom yesterday. Why can't I see anything? It's up all the way. Brightness. Almost fell, almost tripped. So my mom called me last night, and am I reconnected? Did I reconnect? Let me know, because I just saw on the screen something came up. Am I connected, y'all? There's some construction going on. I'm gonna go sit down up here, I think. You reconnected. Okay, cool. I couldn't see. I just happened to look down, and I saw that it said I needed to reconnect. So yeah. So my mom called me. Well, backtrack. My son's birthday, she texted me and was like apologizing because she didn't send him anything. But my mom is broke AF, and I was like, it's fine. And she's like, but I didn't even call him or text him, and usually I do. And she's like, I was telling all my friends, because my mom's one of those old ladies now that sits at McDonald's all day. Like, she has a group of her little friends, and they go up to the McDonald's every morning, get a sandwich, get coffee, and they just sit there and shoot the shit for like an hour or two, and then they go home. That's now what my mom does. And so she was like, I was just telling everybody in the morning, that it was his birthday and all this other stuff. And then she's like, and of all people, I'm the one that forgets to tell him happy birthday. I was like, Ma, you're fine. But she had another oral surgery, and she had a crown or something, and there was a black line around it. And when she went in, because she had so many issues with her tooth, when they pulled it, that they finally realized that the tooth next to it with the crown was the one causing all the issues, and there was an infection in it. Because as soon as he pulled it, the whole tooth shattered. So she had, oh, Jesus Christ, right, pick up your feet. So she had oral surgery. She's like, I was so out of it. I'm so sorry. I forgot about the boy. And I said, you're fine, Ma. So then she sent me this random text out of the blue. Your dad wants to know if you and the boy want to go camping this weekend. And I got angry because it's not. So my dad was asking, but not for the right reasons, because nothing worse than a toothache. Oh, I know. I'm sitting down under the shade real quick. I'm gonna pause my workout. But yeah, so like it was basically for the wrong reasons. Like, so my mom texted me and she asked me, and I said, no, first of all, no, I have to work. And so when she called me last night, she was like, well, I told your dad you had to work. But she was like, and I got mad at him because he got mad because you had to work. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not gonna be his daughter at his fucking convenience, and my son is not gonna be your grandson so you can look good. Fuck you, fuck no. I am so sorry about your life, because he has an image to maintain. And like my mom said, it was all for the wrong reasons. It's not because he wanted to do it. It's because all his friends that he's going to hang out with this weekend have all been asking about me. And he's like, yeah, and been asking about, like, because he never talks about us. Like, well, don't you, see your grandson and stuff and blah, blah, blah. And this is what he told my mom. And he's like, so I kind of needed her to come so that way they know that I talk to them. My mom's like, but you don't. He's like, well, they don't know that, and they wanted to see her, and they wanted to see her son. And it's like, fuck you. I'm not going on no stupid bullshit camping trip. And this is the thing, nobody else is camping. Nobody else is camping. He's the only one going to the campground. Everybody else is at a hotel. Like, no, I'm not going just to make you look good. Fuck you. You don't have, the only time he wants to be my dad is when it's convenient for him and it makes him look good. Same thing with my son. He wants to be pappy when it makes him look good. I'm sorry. Fuck you. I'm not, no, I'm not doing it. My son's not doing it. I was like, and he's not going without me. No. No, I'm sorry. I don't care who the fuck you are. You don't. No, you're not. He's not going. I'm not going. And that's all I gotta say about that. It kind of like made me mad, because my mom said that she dug in his shit. She's like, you just want her to go so you look good. He's like, well, no, but they've all been asking because nobody sees her and I don't see her. My mom's like, well, whose fucking fault is that? You're the one, you drive by her house damn near every single day, to and from work, twice a day, and you don't stop in because you don't have gas money to go to make 2 turns in less than a minute off the main road. Whatever, dude. So I'm over it. So I told my mom, I said, no, fuck him. He ain't got nothing to do with this. This is like the same thing, like he told my mom, well, your daughter, it's your daughter. That's your daughter. That's not my daughter. That's your daughter. So, you know what? Whatever. So, and then he was fighting with my mom all weekend about stupid stuff. Like, my mom said, like, she said she was crying all weekend because he kept accusing her of taking her shit, of his shit, and getting rid of stuff because he misplaces it. My mom swears he had some sort of aneurysm or something. Like, or a stroke or something, because she said he acts like an adolescent teenager, like in that rebellious teenage stage. She's like, that's all he acts like. And she's like, I don't know if that's a real thing, but she's like, I don't know. But I ate a cheese stick and now I don't feel good. My stomach's been acting up a little bit, so I kind of want some coffee. I don't have any money in broke. Well, I get paid tomorrow, but I got $10 in my bank account. And then I'll be broke after I pay all my bills tomorrow. But that's the way the world works, right? So yeah. It's pretty here. It's just one big lake. It's just a huge pond. Is basically all this is. I swear it is. If you guys want to see what I'm looking at, hold on. It's just a pond. Just a big old pond. I thought you could walk all the way around it because there's people walking over there, but I don't know. But that's it. I guess they consider those waterfront properties. Will you be able to make rent? I'm pretty sure we have rent money this month. So I think hubby said that we were okay this month. But next month it will be really, really tight. And that's not even with the increase in rent. So we did find out that our landlord was shipped back overseas on another assignment. So that's why we haven't heard from him, because he sent an email saying he'll get back to us when he comes back from his assignment. So, but we don't know when that'll be, because I don't know what they do in the Army or the Navy. I don't even know. Well, they're not Navy. I don't know if they're Federal Reserve or the Guard or what, like, I don't know what branch they are. It's funny because they're both, him and his wife, are in the military, and neither one of them know what either one does. Like, they know, but they don't know, if that makes any sense. Like, they know what each other kind of does, but I guess they don't know the assignments, or they're not allowed to talk about. I don't know. But because apparently she's overseas, or she's somewhere on her doing her whatever it is she's doing, and he is getting reassigned. I know they have kids and stuff, but their kids are grown now, and so that's why we haven't, because after I guess he sent that email, like shortly after that, he got sent on to a new place. So I guess it's boot. Okay, am I still good? I hit the wrong button. Sounds like military intelligence. They probably have top secret clearances. Yeah, probably. So, but that's why. So I guess he had a chance, or thought about it and sent an email, or had a chance to check his personal messages or something. Well, I don't know, because hubby said he never messaged him back because he didn't want to press the issue. So, but we sent rent over. We just paid it. So, but I know hubby's getting frustrated. He's been in a lot of pain from his surgery and stuff, so he hasn't really been sleeping at all. He's having a rough time. So I think he laid down for like an hour last night. And that was it. So, because I was up till like 1 something last night. I think I fell asleep by 2. So, now it's like I'm a little frustrated because you guys know I've been taking the Tylenol PM at night to go to sleep and sleep. And I just found out today that there's links to liver issues with Tylenol. And I'm like, well, hell, I'm damned if I do. Oh, shoot. That was a funny story about the home health nurse who is. Oh, yeah. Right? Yeah, she was pretty funny. Did I miss anything? Oh, shoot. I keep hitting the wrong. Okay. Sorry, I can't like see the screen, so I was just checking to see. But yeah. So he's not, well, it's just, it hurts. Like, and I know like the one pain that he's talking about, the nerve pain, because when I had my surgery, that nerve pain, oh my God, it just like, it is a burning, stinging, oh, it is so awful. The liver and the kidneys filter everything that we take. Mess with them, yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I know, but I thought Tylenol was less abrasive than ibuprofen. And I'm like, and ibuprofen was really the only thing that would help me with my knee pain. And it was like, so, but I've been taking the Tylenol PM and it kind of takes the edge off the knee pain. So like once it starts to kick in, my knee stops hurting a little bit, but then I do get tired. And I only take one. I don't even take 2 of them. I take 1. Because I think you shouldn't take no more than 2 in a 24-hour period. But I take 1 every night. When I go upstairs and I start settling down, I take 1, and then like when I start feeling it kick in, I get really super comfortable and I'll fall asleep. But then I'm like, I take that shit every night. And I was watching that endocrinologist that I follow, and they're like, you should not take any kind, of pain medicine or ibuprofen or Tylenol because it can damage your liver, which I knew ibuprofen definitely could, but I didn't think, because I thought Tylenol wasn't supposed to be as abrasive. But, and then it was like, if you can control your inflammation naturally. And I'm like, how? Like, I've been trying to control my inflammation. Can't do it. I can, I'm sure I could. I just gotta look more into it and see with my diet. We need to make our nutritionist appointment. Oh, I missed a comment. What'd you say? We shouldn't do a lot of stuff, but your body's being stressed is a lot worse than a Tylenol at night. That's a true story. Yeah. I filled my mom. I did fill her, and she's like, Jesus, Ray. She's like, can we just chill out on everything? I was like, right. But yeah, so it's crazy. I'm sorry you guys have such a weird angle. I hope you guys aren't like looking. I don't have a booger or nothing up my nose. I'm just sitting in the shade. Sleep is the priority. Yes, I try, and that's the thing. Like, I try so hard. Like, I go upstairs. Last night I was upstairs late, but I was busy yesterday. Like, you figure I made those cupcakes. They actually didn't take me too long considering every single piece was cut by hand and made. It only took me like 4 or 5 hours to do them. And I played some Roblox with my son. We played Roblox together, and then his friends told him that he had a really cool mom because I played with them. And they're like, your mom's so cool. And then I was like, all right, it's like, I got to get off here. I was like, I got stuff to do. And then I made, you know, I got my life together. Made his cupcakes. He was so happy. He was tickled. He kept coming in and checking on me. He was so cute. And then, of course, as soon as I was done, he's like, did you take pictures yet? It's funny. He knows the routine. Mom, did you take pictures? Can I have one? Can I have one of my birthday cupcakes? I was like, yes, child. You may have one of your birthday cupcakes. So, because I made some plain ones, too, without the fondant toppers. And then the rest of them I have in the freezer for future videos. I was like, if I could find like cupcakes to do that just take me a few hours, like I would like to do ones that's just like once a week. Like I really honestly feel bad that for July on my Raised Cakes channel, it's, well, Miss Beth gave me the idea to do Christmas in July. So that's why 2 years ago I did the 25 days of Christmas on fondant toppers. So each day that's getting uploaded. That's I had to download all of them. That took me forever to download all those videos, and then I forgot to do the thumbnails. So when I was using the bathroom the other day, I just started downloading them and uploading them. So, but yeah. So, but I've been trying to sleep. Like, I've been trying to get to bed. But then it's like funny because like I was so tired the other day. I literally, like, I'm no joke, fell asleep at my desk for like 10-15 minutes, and then I was up till like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, it sucks. So, and then it's like, it's weird too, because I was telling my husband, like, I know I've gained weight, and I was like, I shouldn't. As much as I walk and as much as I move and as much as I do stuff at work, like, I feel like I snack a lot. Like, I mean, I bring food. Like today we brought leftover dinner, the Alfredo stuff. I made a Lunchable box with lunch meat and pepperoni and cheese and stuff, and then I have cheese sticks, and then I have some coleslaw. And it's like, but I feel like I eat, like I'll go back in the back and I'll eat a little something, and then I go back on the floor. But you guys see, like on long days I hit 20,000 steps. I did 25,000 steps in a day. And then it's like, you know, I feel like I'm gaining weight. Like some of my pants, like I put on my one jean capris and they were so tight, and I'm like, how? Why? But I feel like I've been swollen too. Like I don't know why I feel so swollen. So there's that. I was like looking to see. It's 10:30. I should probably start heading back. Go get some coffee. Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start heading back to work, because then maybe I can clock in like an hour early. So that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm just gonna start heading back. So I'll probably did it. Phone came back on. I didn't know if it was still recording or still live or not. My phone overheated. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. I'll talk to you guys later. All right.